I feel tears welling up, calling deep inside like marks from a big breeze. And the stab of loneliness is sharp and painful. I may never shake. You might say I was taking it hard when you broke me off with a call. But don't you wish that little hide of sorrow? I may lay you right down and bawl. But now the race is on. Here comes pride up a backstretch. Heartaches are going through the inside. My tears are holding back. I'm trying not to fall. My heart's out in the running. True love stretch for another say. The race is on and it looks like a heartache. And the winner loses all. One day I ventured to look everyone expecting what the final results will be. I'll live fear, waking up each morning thinking that you're gone with me. Well, is that pain in my heart for the day? Well, no, I hated the face. Somebody new came up, and with her I wound up in an 18th place. Now the race is on. Here comes pride up a backstretch. Heartaches are going through the inside. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. The true love stretch for another say. Race is on and it looks like a heartache. And the winner loses all. One time harp. Oh, now the race is on. I'm pride of a backstretch. Heartaches are going through the inside. My tears are holding back. I'm trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love stretch for another say. The race is on and it looks like a heartache. And the winner loses all. Hey, 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 I'm gonna lose all. This old smoke-filled bar's something I'm not used to. Now I gave up my home to see you satisfied. And I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Steel guitar. I've got everything I need to drive me crazy. And I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here, the atmosphere's just right for a heartache. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yeah, I'm always here at home till closing time. Thank you very much. Now blue ain't the word for the way that I feel. Yeah, the storms are brewing in this heart of mine. This ain't no crazy dream, I know that it's real. You're someone else's love now, you're not mine. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new, while my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind goes soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. I had for you to be. Take all the love I thought was mine. Yeah, someday these crazy arms will hold somebody do. But now I'm so lonely all the time. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody do, while my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind goes soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. And that's why I'm lonely all the time. Write you some honky tonk. Thank you. I got no reason now for going home. And all my reasons now, she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, and even though I know I ought to, got no reason now for going home. Once I had every reason to beg the ball, going home and making love, but now I don't. I end up in here each night, sitting and thinking, missing her, hating him, and drinking. Got no reason now for going home, and all my reasons now, she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, and even though I know I ought to, got no reason now for going home. It's so hard now just knowing there's another. And she's out with him, knowing that I love her. So I end up in here each night, sitting and thinking, missing her, hating him, and drinking. Got no reason now for going home. And all my reasons now, she's gone. Got no one there to talk to. And even though I know I ought to, got no reason now for going home. Yeah, got no reason now for going on. Yep. Here's your Johnny Rodriguez song. Goes like this here. Well, I'm so glad to have you back within his arms of mine. I can finally close my eyes and get some rest. Never once did I think of finding someone new, 'cause there's nothing better once you had to be. You're the very thing they sang about that love song. And one mistake don't mean you failed to tell. And as you lay beside me softly sleeping, I know that there's nothing better once you've had to be. In your arms I had the best. I think the world should know. I don't care what you said or done, I'll always love you so. You got more love in your little finger than all the rest. And it's nothing better once you had to be. Turn this around, Walker. In your arms I had the best. I think the world should know. I don't care what you said or done, I'll always love you so. You got more love in your little finger than all the rest. And it's nothing better once you've had to be. Oh, there's nothing better once you had to be. Thank you very much. In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, and only memories remain. And through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in a land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Y'all play with Walker? Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in a land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Thank you all. My hat don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear the same old song. And I don't leave the highway long enough to bog down in the mud. I got rambling fever in my blood. Caught this rambling fever long ago, when I first heard a lonesome whistle blow. Someone said I never gave a damn, but it damn sure told you wrong. I've had a rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, kind that can be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, yeah, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. This time, I'd like to sit down on a sofa and let some pretty lady rub my back and spend your morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. Yeah, 'cause I don't let no woman tie me down, and I never get too old to get around. I wanna die along the highway and run away like some old highline pole. This is rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, There ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Play it, Walker. There's some more Haggard for you. The warden led a prisoner down a hallway to his doom. And I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest. And I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell, let my guitar play in friend to my request. Let him sing me back home to the song I used to hear. Make my whole memory of a life. Take me away and turn back to you. Sing me back home before I die. Take a ride, Walker. I recall last Sunday morning, a choir from all the streets came in, sang a few old gospel songs, and I heard him tell the singer, there's a song my mama sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? Let's sing me back home. It's a song I used to hear. Make my whole memory come alive. Take me away and turn back to you. Sing me back home before I die. Sing me back home before I die. I'm the center of attention in this barroom. 'Cause I got the biggest heartache of the year. And each night those swinging doors reach out for me and draw me in. 'Cause they know each night that I'll come back to wind me up again. Wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry for you. Lately drinking warm red wine is all I want to do. And I never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. But I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. I'd like to thank the man that raised the grapes way out in California, for I know this will be their biggest year. 'Cause scarlet water's all that's left to keep me hanging on. That's why I'll try to wind me up each day and night next year. Wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry for you. Lately drinking warm red wine is all I want to do. And I'll never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. But I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. Yeah, 'cause I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. It's a big job getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been working, man, dang near all my life. Keep on working. Long as my 2 hands are fit to use. Drink a little beer in the tap room, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I keep my nose on the grindstone, work hard every day. Might get a little tired on the weekend after I come to pay, but I go back to work. Got to buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Drink a little bit of that evening log, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving, I do a little bumming around. Wanna throw my bills out the window, catch me a train to another town, but I go back to working. Gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Drink a little beer that evening, Lord, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Get it, Walker. I said, hey, hey, the working man like me ain't never been on welfare. That's one place I'm gonna be. I'll be working. Gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Drink a little bit of that deep metal logs. Drink a little bit of these working man blues. The song for the working man.
Hey, Jeremiah George coming up to sing one here.
On the radio, them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. And I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light. I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Rick, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Heavy baby blues, can you moan the blues? Can you bend down guitar strings?" Said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound in the morning, it's a long, hard ride." And he cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy, as I'm going back to Alabama." As I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, "Mister, many thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me Mister, Mister. The whole world calls me Hank." He said, "Mister, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Heavy baby blues, can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" Said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Heavy baby blues, can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" Said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride."
Well, I'm tired of this dirty old city. Entirely too much work, and never enough pay. Yeah, I'm tired of this dirty old sidewalk. I think I'll walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free. Somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I got coming to me. And keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. The big city turned me set me free. I've been working every day since I was 20. I haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's folks who never work and they got plenty. I think it's time some guys like me had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free. Somewhere in the middle of Montana, give me all I got to come into me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. The big city, turn me loose, set me free. Hey, big city, turn me loose, set me free. Last night we had a hill-raising time, dipping on tequila, sucking on the lime. Sunrise chasing good times away, and good morning would have been the wrong thing to say, 'cause it's pounding at the top of my head. Wouldn't leave me any too soon. I can't say we had a good morning. Oh, dang, it's been a great afternoon. Well, you nursed me through the morning while I was really down. That one rowdy afternoon got me up and around. Yes, last night we had hell-raising time. They won't be forgotten too soon. I can't say we've had a good morning, but dang, it's been a great afternoon. Well, you nursed me through the morning while I was really down. That one rowdy afternoon got me up and around. Yes, last night we had hell-raising time, but today won't be forgotten too soon. I can't say we've had a good morning. Oh, but dang, it's been a great afternoon. Country music singers have always been a real close family. Lately, some of my kinfolk have disowned a few others than me. And I guess it's because I kinda changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. Get on me, wanna know, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody makes my prediction. Yeah, and if I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. Well, I am very proud of my daddy's name, although his kind of music and mine ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over, put yourself in my position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. Get on me, wanna know, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody makes my prediction. So if I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. I'll steel guitar. Well, I have loved some ladies, and I have loved gently, and they both tried to kill me back in 1973. And when that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, hey, sawbones, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. Me, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody makes my prediction. So if I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. And if I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. The first time we met is a favorite memory of mine. They say time changes all it pertains to. Your memory is stronger than time. I guess everything does change except what you choose to recall. There's a million good daydreams to dream on. Baby, you are my favorite memory of all. Hey, let's go to D. Like the night we made love in the hallway, slept all night long on the floor. Like the winter we spent on Lake Shasta alone, and closer than ever before. And I remember that London vacation. It was you made the whole thing ball. There's a million good daydreams to dream on. Baby, you are my favorite memory of all. Play one, Walker. The first time we met is a favorite memory of mine. They say time changes all it pertains to. Your memory is stronger than time. I guess everything does change except what you choose to recall. There's a million good daydreams to dream on. But baby, you are my favorite memory of all. That's for you, Glenda. Way across town, a phone rings on the wall. If you know he ain't home, why do you keep calling? You're gonna drive yourself crazy, and you know that is true. Just making you wild and blue, wild and blue. It's no wonder. Look at the things that you do. They could just take you up yonder, honey. You're already wild and blue. It's 4 in the morning and you're all alone with no place to go. Why don't you come home? I'll be right here, baby, waiting for you. I know you've been wild and blue, wild and blue. It's no wonder. Look at the things that you do. They could just take you up yonder, honey. It's already wild and blue. Play Walker. It's 4 in the morning, you're all alone. Nobody's home. Why don't you come home? I'll be right here, baby, waiting for you. I know you've been wild and blue, wild and blue. It's no wonder, really. Look at the things that you do. They could just take you up yonder, honey. It's already wild and blue, wild and blue. It's no wonder. Look at the things that you do. They could just take you up yonder, honey. It's already wild and blue. Take us out, Walker. I used to spend my nights out in a bar. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. And you brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to keep me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Yeah, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Hey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. What a beautiful mansion he built you. Splendor, Lord, you got it, wall to wall. And yet, with all of that, you're still not happy. 'Cause every time he's gone, I get your call. I slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your lonesome room. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. good for nothing, and you couldn't live on dreams and crystal balls. His money buys you everything but my loving. So I guess I'm good for something after all. I slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long song me. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft bed. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. I got a good woman at home who thinks I do no wrong. But sometimes, Lord, she just ain't always around. And you know that's when I fall. I can't help myself at home. And I get whiskey bent and hell-bound. Play me a song about a rambling man, put a cold one in my hand. You know I love to hear those guitars slap. Don't you play, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I get home all up inside. I get whiskey bent and hell-bound. About closing time, about storm out of my mind, and I end up with some honky-tonk special I found. Just as sure as the morning sun comes, thinking of my sweet girl at home. I need to get whiskey bent and hell-bound. Play me a song about a rambling man, put a Jim Beam in my hand. 'Cause you know I still love to get drunk and hear country sound. Don't you play your cheating heart, 'cause that'll tear me all apart. And I get whiskey bent and hell-bound. You know Hank songs that always make me feel low down. Together again, my tears stop falling. The long, lonely nights are now at an end. The key to my heart you hold in your hand. and nothing else matters. We're together again. Together again. My tears stop falling. You're back in my home. Now where you belong. The love that I knew is living again, and nothing else matters. We're together again. Walker Robinson. Together again. The gray skies are gone. You're back in my home. Now where you belong. The love that I knew is living again, and nothing else matters. We're together again. Oh, nothing else matters. We're together again. Thank you. Oh, rainy day woman, I never seem to see you for the good times or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. That old woman of mine, she ain't happy till she finds something wrong and someone to blame. Ain't one thing, it's another one on the way. Woke up this morning to the sunshine, and sure as hell looks just like rain. I know where to go on a cloudy day. Oh, rainy day woman, never seem to see you for the good time or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. Oh, rainy day woman, never seem to see you for the good time or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. Claire Walker. Thank you very much.